Well, hello, my friends. Michelle Wilson with First Team Estates, Christie's International, and you know what day it is. It's Friday. Happy Friday to you. I hope you've had a fantastic week and have awesome plans for your weekend. Hey, this week, we're going to talk about the sky and how it is just not falling. So much chatter out there right now about the real estate market. And as usual, the Stephen Thomas report came out this week full of amazing data and reasons why the sky is not falling in the real estate market. There's so much talk about the real estate market right now. So many people convinced that it's just going to crash. And that's because we have a recession that's looming in front of us. And on top of that, we've had rising interest rates, a stock market that is struggling, to say the least, and of course, the war over in Ukraine. These are all causing very unsettling feelings and uncertainty for people, understandably. But the real estate market is just not uncertain. It is built on solid ground. In the last six recessions, only 2 out of those 6 times did that recession negatively affect the housing market. And one of those times was in 91, the great savings and loan crisis, and of course in 07, 08 in the Great Recession. In both of those cases, very, very improper and often fraudulent loan processes were in place that flattened out the market. In addition, more importantly as well, we had a gluttonous level of inventory of homes available on the market and people who just did not have any equity in their homes because they'd leveraged all of it to buy that new boat, new car, etc. This is not the case today. We're sitting at historically high levels of equity in homes across the United States. People have lending that is a fixed 30-year rate, so no new jump in interest rate and payment to face. And we still do not have enough homes on the market. Despite those inventory levels rising somewhat, we are so very far off where we need to be. As a matter of fact, right now, the level that we're sitting at is where we would have been, would be 155% more homes than what we have on the market now. So the levels are just not appropriate for the level of buyer demand out there. Now, buyer demand is muted somewhat, of course, because of that change in interest rates, which causes affordability issues for some people. However, that muted demand meets right up with that muted inventory level. And the result is we don't see a terrifically huge change out of that seller's market. Our days on market right now is 34 days from the time it takes to put your for sale sign in the yard and get your home into escrow. And simply not the case that it's anywhere near a buyer's market, which we don't even start to get to until it's at least 120 days to get your home sold. We have a long ways to go before any of that's possible, and we just don't have many of the factors in place to make the market crash. So for all of the details, check the link below, read the complete report, and as always, call me with any questions. Okay, before we get to the sales for this past week, I want to tell you about an awesome new listing we're launching today, 1716 Avenida Crescenta in the Ocean View Rancho San Clemente community of Brisa del Mar. This is a fabulous 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home, over 2,500 square feet with an awesome private entertainer's backyard on a cul-de-sac, low HOAs, community pool, no Mello-Roos. Oh my goodness, and it's priced under $1.5 million. You need to check out this home. Come see me. Tonight we're having wine and cheese from 4 to 6, and then we'll have traditional open house over the weekend, both afternoons. Okay, so let's get to what the sales were like this past week and the activity in the inventory. So San Clemente up 22% in inventory levels from 77 homes last week to 94 homes on the market this week. Again, we're still so far off, but it's a good pace to be at for buyers to be finding more inventory than before. So we had 25 new listings, 20 new escrows, and 25 closings. In Dana Point, they went up 9% in their inventory from 55 to 60 homes on the market this week, with 13 new listings, 12 new escrows, and 19 closings. And our friends in San Juan Capistrano actually dropped down about 6% this week in inventory levels from 45 to 42, with 11 new listings, 20 new escrows, and 10 closings. A very busy week for our friends in San Juan Capistrano. Thanks so much for stopping by today. We'll see you next time. Take care.